Are we back? I think we're back. Hello? We're back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened. TikTok were telling me they could still see. For some reason, my Twitch just completely disconnected. So I'm really sorry. I have no idea what happened. Hopefully we're good. I hope. Fingers crossed. I think it's all working. It was so strange. I'm just checking everything's like connected on my side. Seems to be. Fine. Okay, we're good. No, I think my Wi-Fi was fine. Because my TikTok was still... So I stream on Twitch and TikTok at the same time. And everyone on TikTok was saying that they could still see the stream. But then my Twitch had the guy with his head in his hands with the purple and green screen. So I have no idea what it was. Oh, maybe a me problem. Maybe a Twitch problem. I have no idea. I apologise nonetheless. But I think we're back. I think we're back. Fingers crossed. We are all good. I know. I apologise for that, guys. But do you know what? I think that's the first time that's happened, though. Touch wood. First time. So could be worse. Could always be worse. But no, I apologise for anyone who's rejoining on TikTok as well. No idea what happened, but we're back. We are fixed as best as we can. I'm just kind of checking everything. Okay, cool. We'll see how it goes, but no, I literally just glanced up and I saw it on the preview. I was like, oh, hang on a minute. I don't think anyone can see, but I think we're back. Okay, cool. I completely forgot where we were. Where was I? I've completely forgot what I was even saying. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I was looking for War Turtle. I was looking for War Turtle and I lost my internet on the way. Oh my word. But no, thank you, Dusty. That was it. I remember where I was now. Thank you for the wastelands. This was the first place we started building. But yeah, it's definitely coming together quite nicely. And Corey, I do have a YouTube channel, so it's the same name as this account. But there isn't really anything on there at the moment apart from my Twitch VODs. Well, I have some shorts that are on there, but that's it at the moment. So yeah, technically yes, but also there's not really much on there yet. Just trying to find a balance at the moment, if I'm completely honest, with everything that I am enjoying to do, would like to do, plus obviously normal life admin as well. So yeah. Oh, I remember where they live now. They live in the weeds. Hooray! Okay, there we go. Let's get these moved to Bubbly Basin. No, thank you for understanding, guys. I really do appreciate it. Computers are... I always say, the internet is a wonderful thing until it doesn't work. That's for sure. You weren't kidding when you made this into a medieval vibe. I know, it was never the intention to make it medieval, but it just kind of happened. I think it was when I started building the bridge. And as soon as I started building the bridge, I think that was it. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Looking for War Turtle, yes. We found them now. And yeah, I do use OBS Istemi, so I am probably... Well, I use Streamlabs OBS, and I know it's not the best. I am looking to swap over to normal OBS, but I think it's because dual streaming on Streamlabs is better. But at least I found it better than on normal OBS, so that's mainly why I use it, but it's not the most reliable, I know that. So far, touch wood, it's been fine, but I think maybe I need to have a look at it then. If it does it again, maybe I need to have a look. You joined the Discord? Nice! Yeah, we only just opened up the Discord, I think it was like 2 days ago, I think it was, because I'm always talking to everyone about everyone's talking to me about their builds and what they're doing at the time, and I'm always wanting to see them, so I thought we'd make a Discord, and then we can all kind of share our builds in there, everything Pokopia related, and then I can see your builds as well, so I thought that would be really cool. So yeah, thank you for joining. Did you see we can actually use the new Lapras ability? Oh, I did! Yes, I did see. I saw the video of that just before stream, so I've been meaning to respond to you, but I literally saw it just before stream, so thank you for sharing that. I did, but I need to figure out how. That's the problem. So once I need to figure out how, because didn't we try? I think it was, and it just wasn't working, but maybe I didn't drink a smoothie, so maybe I need to do that. Okay, they're all moved in. Yeah, he does look really cool. I didn't actually pay much attention to him swimming. Oh, look at his little jetpacks. That is really cool. I love that. That is awesome. If they gave us something for Lapras form, we should get something for Dragonite form. Oh, I agree. Free flight break on multiple rocks. Maybe they're soft launching it with Lapras. Maybe that's what it is. Soft launch, and then maybe in some future updates we'll start seeing it. Maybe we'll start seeing it with Magnemite, maybe we'll start seeing it with Dragonite. Who knows? Fingers crossed, I hope so. You just press B and focus button. Oh, okay, let me try that. Thank you. Heart Joker, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for coming over from TikTok as well. Assuming, I always say this, assuming it is the same one. Either that or it's a real coincidence that you have the same username. But no, thank you. I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Welcome. Okay, let me eat. So you hold B and the focus button. Oh my word. Oh, Z, L, plus B. Thank you so much. We were trying to figure this out the other day and I could not for the life of me. We don't move very quickly though, do we? Aww. Definitely has its downsides. Much quicker in the water. But no, that is really good to know, because that will be, at least for breaking blocks, that will be really nice. Thank you so much for that, Kayla. Honestly, I'm learning things from you guys every single day and it's amazing. I have a friend who's also streaming, she always has problems. It's great when it works, but when it does fail, sometimes it has been OBS. Oh, we even joke around saying OBS should be in jail for its crimes against the community. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, touch wood so far, it's been okay, but yeah, it's definitely something to keep an eye on then in that case. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. It's weird. I think it's weirder that it was still streaming on one and not the other. I think that's the odd thing for me. Because usually if you're in, like, usually if a program fails, then everything else follows. So, yeah, it's really odd. I'm not sure. I love the little hat and Lapras, can't wait. I know, I'm really excited for the accessories. I was saying the other day that my idea is to have all the serious Pokemon are going to have really cute accessories. So they're going to maybe have like the fairy wings. And then all the cute Pokemon's going to have serious accessories. So if there are things like top hats or ties, they need to go on the cute Pokemon, I think. Most definitely. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Katrina, hello. Where did I start with this? Oh, so do you mean with my build? Sorry. I think the first thing I did was these stairs on this side. Because I just didn't like them being straight. So yeah, this was the start of this build, and then we've just kind of followed it around, in all honesty. I kind of just tend to see where it takes us. But yeah. Is this game good? I definitely think so, yes. I am in love with this game. It is amazing. I can't put it down. It's amazing. So yes, in short. I removed moved these yesterday, guys, and I don't know what I think. Like, do we like having the no grass? I'm not sure. I didn't know whether to do something to add a bit of extra shape, but I don't know. The only problem with actually it's not even, is it? Maybe I'll leave it. I guess otherwise we don't have a path going all the way through. That's the only problem. No, previous ones with the buildings. Oh, I'm sorry. So I have I used the Clefairy statue, and I basically placed the Clefairy statue down, and that was kind of the first thing that I built. And then I just kind of start building around that, in all honesty. So I always tend to start off small. So with that, it was the Clefairy statue, and then I added some trees, I then added some pathing, and then I just started building some houses. And the houses I've lost my words. So my houses weren't as they look now originally. It's always, however, when I start building, it never ends up looking the same when I'm finished. Because I just kind of develop things as they go, as I imagine most people do, to be fair. So yeah, I just started off small, and then kind of just saw where it took me, in all honesty. So yeah, hopefully it helps. But I think starting off small is always a massive thing, because then it just kind of grows over time, doesn't it? No worries, I had no idea until that video would definitely make it easier. I'm hoping that will help with Skylands. Like, it'll be the floating blocks, I think, that will be the issue. I'm thinking about getting a capture card to share my Pokopia builds to Discord and maybe TikTok. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think the first thing I did with TikTok, if you did want to kind of like dabble with it on it, if you're not sure, is you can record on your Switch, but you can only do like 30-second clips. So it is a bit of a pain. Because I think my first TikTok was I think I still have it. Oh no, that's to take a capture. I think I still have it in my album where I took a video. In fact, these are on my TikTok as well. So I took captures on my Switch for my second TikTok. This is how I did it. And then yeah, this was my first TikTok. I just used the record. So those who have seen my first TikTok, this is literally all it was. I recorded it on my Switch, and then went from there. So yeah, you've always got that as an option as well if you're unsure but wanted to share things on there. Yeah, I think you'd hold down the... Oh, why can't I take a video capture? There I was saying about, you just simply hold down the button. There you go. Hold down the capture button and it will do a 30-second, like do the last 30 seconds. So that's quite cool. Where'd you get the recipe for the road? So this is the stylish tiling. I think I got this from my Pokemon Center. So it's random. I think it's one that just kind of you unlock over time, if I'm honest. Is a requirement to stream on TikTok? Yeah, I think it was 1,000 followers, if I remember rightly. So yeah, it did take a little while for me to get there. But yeah, I think it was 1,000. And I think then once you hit 1,000, you can then unlock the ability to stream, to do lives on there. Better to start off small than adding. Yeah, I agree. That's how I've always done a lot of my builds. I also feel like it's a slow game on purpose. That's what makes it so calming. Agreed. That's why we have 900 hours, and in the grand scheme of things, I think 900 hours, I feel like I should have done more, but ultimately you can spend as little or as much time as you like, can't you? So I have 900, just over 900 hours so far. So I'm definitely not the most. I know I've heard people having so many more than 900 hours, but definitely not the least. We're definitely up there. But I'm just obsessed. I am in love with this game. It is calming, it's relaxing, there's so much to do. It's just, yeah, it's really nice. Thank you. Might give it a go. Just to figure out the timing. Logging off a bit of pack later. If you start, no worries. Yeah, definitely. I think if it's something you're just wanting to kind of dabble in, that's what I did at first. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and maybe see you later. If not, enjoy. Where are my lights? Is it an outdoor? Or is it utilities? We're going to need a lot more shiny pearls. Definitely. Most important thing is definitely to have fun. I think that's why whenever anyone asks, like, what tips do you have for new players? I'm like, just take your time and enjoy it, because, like, you can sit and put pressure on yourself. But I think ultimately, as long as you're enjoying it, as long as you're doing what you want, and as long as you're happy with what you're doing and building, like, ultimately, it doesn't matter what other people think. It's your world, it's your island. If you want to spend 1,000 hours just exploring without building, like, you can totally do that. If you want to do loads of building and not do any story, you can do that. Like, as long as you're enjoying it and you are happy with what you're doing, that's the main thing. That's how I see it anyway. Okay, do I still have... I do still have some statues. And I need to try and remember where I put the trees. Did I move the pathing back at the end on the other side? I think I may have. Or maybe I didn't. Where did I put the trees then? I see. What areas did I clear? So I think... So you know where Mew is when you first spawn in? So when you first have the world as it is with the wasteland, you've got that big cliff, and inside the cliff you have the walkway down to the mysterious... what is it called? Like with all the mysterious plates. I destroyed that whole cliff. I think everything else I didn't really clear too much, in all honesty. I think it was mainly just finding... Maybe I have put this in the wrong place. Maybe it was there. Look right. I think so. I need some more trees though. We've run out again. But otherwise everything else I just kind of tidied. So I didn't really clear anything. I just kind of flattened things out, but kind of kept the cliffs where they were. I just like kind of tidied it as well as I went along. This is one of the best cozy relaxing games to come out in a long time. I agree. I definitely agree with you there, Amy. I think Animal Crossing was definitely up there for me. But some people may disagree, but I think this is better than Animal Crossing. Just my opinion, but I think it's better. There's just so much more to do. I just hope in a way that we get more stuff in the same way that we did with Animal Crossing. I think that would be really nice. I think we're lacking items for Animal Crossing. But I love the freedom we have in comparison. We need some more trees, and we need concrete borders as well. And I need to think about where we're going to put the Pokemon Center. I'm undecided, but maybe we start clearing out this pathway. Yeah, maybe we'll do the entrance up there actually. That's probably a good shout. Where are pathing? Perfect. I agree, it's better Animal Crossing only because of the customization. Agreed. Like, even just simple things like trees. Why, like, I don't understand. Why were we not allowed to put trees on the edges of things? Like, why did it matter, you know? Like, I wanted to be able to place a tree on a corner. I think there was a glitch in the end, wasn't there? So that if you terraformed in a certain way, place the tree, and then terraformed again, it would let you place a tree there. So I remember doing that quite a lot. But now you can place a tree wherever you like, and it's wonderful. No, I still love Animal Crossing. I think it was really good. I think I needed that game. Obviously it was everything going on in the world. So it was nice to have a game like that. I used to love villager hunting. It was so good. The amount of Nook Mile tickets I used to go through was kind of silly. I was desperate to... I'm so basic. I was so desperate to find... no, I say basic. I just feel like everyone wanted Marshall and Raymond. And I spent so long searching for those. And I remember quite literally like shouting out loud, being like, yes, when I finally found Raymond. I was so happy. It was just the best feeling. I think it's when you've been searching for so long as well, and then like after 100 tickets, you're like, oh my god, thank god I finally found him. It was honestly the best feeling. For those who played Animal Crossing, who was like your like chase, say Pokemon, chase villager? Who was the one that you were always wanting to find? And who was one that you would want to kick out? Was it Violet? Oh my god, Violet. She moved in uninvited and I was so unhappy. It took forever to try and have her move out. I was so upset because I really wanted to have that space, but she moved in. Probably my fault because I didn't go villager hunting when I should have done. But yeah, I was really sad when she moved in. I was not happy. I think it took her about a month to leave as well. I think it was Violet anyway. She was like a purple gorilla. But I feel back. I'm thinking back now. Realistically, she did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong, and I was horrible to her. Let's fill this in. See if we can get a pathway built. Maybe the Pokemon Center could be up here somewhere. That could be quite cool, actually. Bones. Oh, he was the little mummy dog, wasn't he? He was really cute. I had him. He was cool. Maybe I should log on one day and see how everyone's doing. I feel like I had a good team. I think I had Fauna, I had Maple, I think I had Dolly. Dolly was the little duck, wasn't it? I then had Raymond, Marshall. Who else did I have? I'm sure I had Bones. I think I had Sprinkle. Sprinkle was like the cute little blue penguin. I can't think of who else I had. I love Stitch. Oh, Stitches was a little cutie. I never had them. I got so lucky he came. Oh my god, that is super lucky, kitten. For them to just turn up from your camping spot. That's amazing. I'm very jealous. It took me a while to find Marshall. So you definitely got lucky with that one. But I bet everyone got lucky to a certain degree. I think Sprinkle came camping for me now that I think about it. Oh, we're already out of blocks. Okay, so I need to destroy some of this actually, so maybe we can relocate some of them. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this entrance yet. I was considering a tunnel, but... Put water below. Oh, is that what it was? Water below the cliff. I knew there was something with terraforming, but it's been a little while now. Just wanted mostly cats and spooky Pokemon. Yeah, the cats were cute. I love them. I wanted Ione, Judy, Maple, and Francine. Oh, that is a good choice. My dream was Sprinkle. I had a hard time kicking up Biff. Oh, Biff. Why do they sound familiar? Biff. Animal Crossing. Oh, yes, I remember Biff. I remember Biff. Oh, and who was that? Was it Cherry? Cherry was a cool one. I remember having her for a little while. She was really cute. Yeah, oh my god. Was he the clown one? He was scary. He was really scary. I need to see if I unlock the nurse costume because you're doing looks cute. I know, I did swap to the Misty outfit when I unlocked it, but I can't. I love my Nurse Joy. It's really cute. I love it. I got lucky with this though. I think a lot of people have been searching for it, but I found it. I was really lucky and I managed to find it quite early on. It was quite nice. Everything, yeah, it really was off-centre with Animal Crossing. I think that's where my obsession with symmetry came from, actually, because of Animal Crossing, and everything being odd numbers and off-center. So my only way that I could make things even was to do symmetry. So I think Animal Crossing is who we have to blame for my love of symmetry. I think that's for sure. My favourite is Muffy, and you can get her a starter set. Oh, that is really nice. Graders get a bad rep. Yeah, I definitely was with them on that one. Some of them weren't too bad. I think I didn't like Violet more because she moved in uninvited, and I think that's part of the problem for me. It was just because she turned up when I didn't want her to. I wanted to go villager hunting, and she just was like, hey, I'm here. But it's all good. Aquarium tunnel, maybe, actually. The only thing with doing an aquarium tunnel is I feel like I've seen a few people do it already. So I don't know if I want to do the same, but I do think an aquarium tunnel would look nice. Maybe we'll do an aquarium tunnel through one of the other tunnels. Because I love the idea of like the glass and all of the, what's it called? Coral. I think it looks really nice, but I've seen quite a few so far in the entrance, and so typical me wants to do something different. But I would like to do one somewhere. No, maybe I should log on soon and see who we had. I do remember feeling like I had a good solid team, which was quite nice. Yeah, I feel like I had a lot of the ones that everyone wanted, but I remember spending so many Nook Mall tickets to find them, and we got there eventually. I love Tiffany and got her aesthetic too. Goth. Oh yeah, I think that was. Which one was Tiffany? Because yeah, I think Cherry was the goth one, wasn't it? Tiffany, Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, she was the bunny. Oh my god, yes, I remember her. I'm really bad with names, but I remember her. She was cool. Yeah, weirdly, I never really went for a certain personality type. I just kind of went for the ones that I thought looked cute. Yeah, she was really cool. I got Marshall 4 years ago and then quit while I was ahead. I know, Marshall was another one. Do you know what, though? I don't know why I loved Raymond and Marshall so much, because really, they were horrible. Were they smug personality? I think they were, weren't they? So they were really quite rude. But I loved them at the same time. I don't know what it was about them. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with this pathway. I know I would like a pathway that goes all the way round. But I'm just trying to think. I might keep it to make it easier. I'll keep the wall at the same height, because I was wondering whether or not I have it as a wall on both sides, but I'm wondering now if we keep it at the height that it's at, and maybe we just have the tunnels as like a way through the cliff to the other side when we do get down to the floor. I mean, where are we on the map here? Then again, there's not really going to be anything. Let me have a look what's down here. We could just maybe build some underwater sections. But yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, we're not going to be building back here, are we? Okay, that's going to be interesting. Tyler, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm wondering if maybe we build like another structure around the outside here. That might help. I do need to destroy that there as well. Maybe what we do... It's just so messy, I can't decide. So maybe what we do here... is we do need to destroy all this, although I do need to wait for the Pokemon to... Oh, we have another habitat to spawn in first. Who have we got? Who have we found? Oh, who is that? I have no idea, but they look really cute. Okay, hopefully they'll show up soon. We've had no one spawn in again. We're having another bad day, I think, for Pokemon spawning in. Yeah, I was wondering if we maybe instead... So I would like to flatten this down so that we have a pathway that goes all the way around, right? So this needs to go and it will come all the way around. So then maybe we have this flat here. Then I can't decide, do we raise this all up to the same level as where this wall is going to be? And that's where we could then have the Pokemon Center maybe. Would maybe work, but I don't know if that's a bit much. Then also, where does the tunnel lead to? I would like the idea of having a tunnel that comes through here. This is a hard map to terraform. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Or maybe I've just chosen a really bad design for what we're doing. Because I really like how that looks there, actually, where we've got all the grass. So if we imagine how that would then be all the way around, it's just a lot to destroy. I guess if we destroy it, we can always then figure out how it's going to look afterwards, can't we? That's Primarina's second. Oh, okay, I did not know that. I'm intrigued. Primarina is gorgeous. I'm looking forward to seeing any of them. I can't wait. Smug or cantankerous? We'll stick with Smug. He was fine. I loved him. He just wasn't very nice, I think, is the problem. I think we can maybe get rid of these habitats now. Oh no, we can't. Maybe we'll move them. I'm really confused why no one spawned in. Okay, we'll move them down there and we'll start destroying this then, I think. And then we can maybe look at... Maybe once this section's destroyed, we might then have a better idea of where the Pokemon Center is going to fit. I think it's just hard to picture without it gone at the moment. Okay. And do you know what? Maybe moving these habitats will do us some good. We might get some Pokemon spawning. Yeah, that will do. We'll place them up here. Because the problem I have as well is we have the gym there and I'm not sure where or what I'm going to do with the gym yet. Or what it's even going to look like. I think it's something we can definitely take a look at. Okay, where can we place you? It's down here. Wasn't it? Here's my... There it is. Oh, there it is. Honestly, sometimes I swear I look inside my habitats for so long and can see nothing. Do we still need the coral congregation? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Oh, that was it. It was the swaying flower bed and coral. Coral congregation, we are done. Okay, so it's the swaying flower bed. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. How can I help? Have a gift. Oh, we have a shell. That's kind of nice. I feel like with the new update, I'm struggling a lot less for shells than I used to. It's so much nicer now to actually have someone who drops them. Okay, so yeah, I think maybe we'll start destroying all of this here. James, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. Steve, thank you. Place them on the pink roofs. Oh, is that the habitats? I've placed them over there for now. I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do anything else on the pink roofs just yet. I guess we could place some habitats up there. That would be a nice place to hide them actually if they were up there. That could work. And grass actually might give it like that underwater kind of grown over kind of look. But no, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Okay, we'll start destroying this. And then maybe we might get an idea of how and where the Pokemon Center is going to go. I mean, I guess we could leave it where it is, but I kind of like the idea of having it in like its own little section underwater. I don't know. Has anyone moved their Pokemon Center yet? And if so, where have you put it? Like, was it difficult to move? I think that's partly my worry. I'm also thinking as well, right? If I destroy all of this, I'm going to have to destroy this whole section. Although maybe we won't, now that I think about it. I guess if we brought this all up to the same level, then it will look normal. Maybe we'll be alright. I'm just trying to tell myself if we don't like it, we can always change it. That's the main thing. I was scared to do the cliff in Wastelands, and that turned out fine. So hopefully the same will be for Bubbly Basin. We can hope. My question is, can it be put in water at all? I think yes and no. So I think you need to place if you were to put it underwater, it has to be in a building underwater so that you have to like suck all the water out, if that makes sense. So you could place it like in a building with doors. And I think when you open the doors, the water kind of floods in a little bit, but otherwise it's fine. But yeah, it can't be like in water on its own. You have to have it protected, almost. So you kind of almost can put it wherever you want, but you just have to have a building, which is the only sad thing. I plan to move my Pokemon Center, just not sure where. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I would like to destroy this whole part here, but then that would mean flooding the Pokemon Center. So that's why I'm thinking about moving it maybe down here. And yeah, maybe I do just fill in this whole section here. That could work. We filled in that whole section and bring it all up in line with where we put the brick wall. Because I don't just want like a wall floating in the middle, because then also as well, if I think about it, if we kind of had a pathway around here, the wall would then have to stop here, and I would have to destroy so much to then bring everything around here, or I would end up wanting to do something to the cliffs, which I'll probably do anyway though, now that I think about it. I am not sure. Woodstock, hello! As long as you steal the air around it, seal it completely, you are good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure it was you who mentioned that, actually. So yeah, as long as you've got like a nice building around it, it's filled, like got no leaks, I think we're all good. So yeah, be interested to see. I also really want to destroy this, because I think it'll just make the water temple just look so much nicer without this big old cliff next to it. It'll be quite nice. I think we're just going to go with it. Worst case, we hate it and we try again. I still think gravel is the best for destroying. If only he could float. That's the thing. If only he could do stuff above him. Okay, almost. Finally got somewhere. Because then, yeah, what we could do. The only thing I'm then wondering, maybe we have like an like a cave system. I mean, I know we already have a cave system, but like another, or a tunnel system. So maybe we have, okay, I'm getting some ideas now. Maybe we have these walls, and above the walls, everything will kind of then be at this height. So we can bring everything up to this level. Apart from the places that are maybe lower, naturally, like much lower. And we could then maybe have some tunnels that then we could join up to, for example, like if we came through a tunnel here, that could lead up to, I don't know, somewhere like completely on the other side of that section over there, for example. The tunnel could lead to the Pokemon, the gate, maybe something like that. That could work. I don't know if I'll do it entirely with glass. That'd be quite cool if that's possible. I struggled with the idea last night till I gave up. Fair. I think the new glass is going to be one to definitely try and figure out with how that works. Works over, praise be. Enjoy. Have a good evening, Mick. I hope you have a good one. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully we'll have some ideas rather than just destroying stuff. But no, enjoy your evening. I hope you have a good one. Are you 3D printing the pre-marina statues, or is there a recipe? So I've 3D printed some of them. So 2 of them I stole from the water temple that we built as part of the story. And 1 of them I found, and then the rest I have 3D printed. So I think you can find, it's with the sunken relics. Are they called sunken relics? Yeah, large lost sunken relic is where you can find them from as well. But yeah, I've 3D printed them. I think they were 4 Pokemetal each. Sorry, no, 4 rare Pokemetal each. So they are quite expensive, unfortunately. But yeah, if you do want them quickly, you can grab them with that, which is quite nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we go with that. My only concern is then here, because if I want to destroy this wall here, am I ever, like, there's never a point where we get lower, is there? No, this is kind of as low as it gets. So I don't know if that's then gonna look a bit rubbish. It's the only worry. I mean, I guess we could do something similar that we've done in Withered Wastelands, and doing then like a large wall that encases all of Bubbly Basin, just to hide the rock. That could work. Yeah, maybe replace. I mean, we could even do it further back so that we create more space here, or we could just keep it here and have a wall that goes round. We could do that. Yeah, I might do that. That could be an option. We could even maybe build some like homes into there, or something like that. It's just that back wall. It's like all of where it's going to then be kind of like the end of the world, where you can't go any further. It's like you can only obviously then destroy so much. Yeah, we can figure it out. Yeah, something I didn't really think about when we first started this section of the build, but I'm sure we struggled with Withered Wastelands with it, so I'm sure we will figure it out here as well. At least I'm hopeful that we will. At least we've got plenty here we can increase the flooring for, which is quite nice. Okay, I might place some grass down here. It might then help give us an idea. Oh, do you know what we could maybe do? I was wondering if maybe we had like just a long walkway here. I was going to say waterfalls, but we're not really going to be able to do waterfalls here because we're already underwater. Oh, this is tough. I think this is where I'm really going to enjoy, it's probably why I enjoy Skylands so much actually, is because there isn't that kind of wall border that kind of stops you. And it's probably one of the reasons I'll really enjoy Bleak Beach as well, whereas Wastelands, Rocky Ridges, Bubbly Basin, there's this wall, and I don't like seeing the dirt walls. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but I kind of want to make everything look pretty rather than having the dirt walls, so I don't know. Oh no, Candy, it's so hard, isn't it? Maybe like have you got any oh, we're at that already. Like, is there any new items that you really like the look of, or like any statues or anything that you think you could maybe build? Otherwise, maybe exploring, I think, sometimes can just help with you if you are feeling a bit blocked with design ideas. Might be able to help. I have a prediction at the end of this game, the humans are going to come. I feel the same. I think eventually they will. Do you think they'll ever actually end this storyline then? That's my thoughts. Like, or are they just going to continue to drag it on? I guess they've got to end it at some point, haven't they? You know, oh my god, could you imagine, like, being reunited with your trainers? That would be amazing. Oh, I didn't finish the stairs. I left them half finished. We didn't do the pillars. Do you know, I placed this marble here as a bit of a placeholder, but I actually kind of love it. I don't know. So originally I was thinking of using the new marble blocks, but I don't have the recipe for it yet. But I actually can't, yeah, I think it's this one. So this was the stairs originally, but I've replaced them with wooden stairs and marble, and I actually kind of love it. I feel like I want to replace them all with that now. Same here. I've left everything half finished. This is how easy it is to get distracted. I think it's because mentally I was finished, forgetting to actually then add all the last details to everything. Yeah, even marble here I've not done. Oh, we don't have any, that's why. Okay, we might need to go get that from Withered Wastelands. I think I've got, or maybe Rocky Ridges actually. I think we've got maybe like 5 stacks over in Rocky Ridges. So rather than making fresh stuff that we don't need. Okay, have I done them on this side? I think these are all good, aren't they? Okay, perfect. I messed up the stairs there, or are they okay? No, I think they're fine. The top part looked a bit odd then for a second. Did you put all the other water type Pokemon from the other regions into Bubbly Basin? I've put some down here, yes. So I've brought Gyarados with us. I've bought the Blastoise line, they're all here. And then I bought Magikarp as well. Where is he? He does live up here somewhere. Yeah, Magikarp lives here. Oh, we have another trace of a Pokemon. So yes, I did bring them. It just made so much more sense, especially Gyarados. He was... Ooh, hello. Basin, tall grass and coral. I've placed those down a few times already. They seem so much happier here. Gyarados was still left on my Skylands island, all on his own. And I think he looks so much happier here. So yeah, I think definitely, if you're considering it, I think definitely do it, because it just makes sense. How did you get the Gyarados fountains? I found one. I only have one so far. I think I found it over here. Yeah, it was over here. So near this little hut. It was on this back wall. So you should have one already. So if you come here, I stole it. It was here. And then I guess from there you can 3D print them. I would imagine, I could be wrong, but I would imagine they'll, oh my god. I would guess they would come from the Lost Sea relics, but I could be wrong. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I don't think we've got any. Anyone spawned in? Nope, still nothing. They're not treating us nicely today. They are from the Lost Reset. Thank you, Jenny. And no, you're very welcome, Candy. Yeah, there's one free in the game. I might go get this one appraised, actually. Yeah, there is one free that I found there. It's really nice. I'm loving all the new statues that we have. It's really nice that they've given us some... I remember, like, literally 2 days before the DLC, begging that we have some more statues. Oh, I didn't need to go inside. So with all the statues that they have given us, I'm so happy. Oh, hello, Blastoise. God, the environment level has shot up completely. Oh my word. Okay, let's get these appraised. We'll do these small ones first. Got a couple of things for frames. What did we get? Oh, the beak and the bell. Okay. Oh, some running shoes. Can I wear them? Oh, we can't wear them. Oh, but we can display them. Oh my god, they are so cute. They're cute. They look a little bit like Buzz Lightyear shoes, but they're cute nonetheless. No worries, Niall. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for being here as always. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Those running shoes are so cute. I love them. Okay. Okay, I think this is going to be the right way to go. I mean, actually, this does look right. So if I was to, maybe if we try using these, I mean, eventually maybe we would be with grass, but if this was all brought up to the same level, is that actually going to match up with, oh, it's one higher actually, isn't it? Oh, that's a shame. I was going to say it's going to match up perfectly, but do you know what? I'm not mad at that. It's basically at the same height as this shop, which is where I said I wanted to put the Pokemon Center. So that could work out quite nice. I could even then, we don't even have to fill it in completely. Oh, what if we did like a big pink mossy cave underneath? So if we brought the level up to this wall, and then underneath we just have like a big pink coral mossy cave, for no other reason than to be a big pink mossy coral cave. I don't know, I just love this here. I think it might look really nice. It can just be to look pretty. We could maybe add some habitats in there, maybe some nice, it can just be like a nice little natural area, and then above we then have the grassy area for Pokemon Center, which could be over there. It's quite a lot of work, but I think it could turn out okay. We would need a lot of grass to do it, but I think it will be fine. And I guess maybe we could do something similar on the other side. So yeah, if we were to then look through there, we would essentially just see Pokemon Center. We could build some nice buildings down either side though as well, to be fair. Maybe do like a nice another small courtyard outside of the Pokemon Center. That could be quite nice. We're finding all the habitats today. Oh, discarded treasure. We can make that one. Did I have a spare chest up here? I don't know if I did. If not, I think we can easily make one. We'll make some trash bags as well. Hopefully we've got enough for that. Okay, I might start placing our habitats over here, just because we're going to be destroying that whole section. So maybe we start putting them up here for now. So you with you and you. Nice. If we're not finding Pokemon today, at least we're finding the habitats today, which is wonderful. Perfect. Oh, yes, hello. Are you getting all the shells today? Okay. Right, before we continue building this, I might do some of this section here, and then we can really get this whole pathway around here built. I'm just going to go grab a quick refreshment, guys. So I'll be back in a few. So if you need to go grab a drink, if you need to go grab a snack, I'm going to go do the same. So I'll be back in a few. Oh, Mr. Jackson, hello. How are you doing? I have a little over 900 hours in the game. So just a few. A few. Yeah, and also Third and Townsend, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just going to go grab a quick drink, guys. So I'll be back in a few. So yeah, if you want to go stretch your legs, go grab a snack. I know you drink yourself. Yeah, I'll be back in a few moments, guys. Hello again. Oh, Stella, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I am back. I am refreshed. Sometimes you don't realise how long like you've been sat somewhere that you just need to sometimes get up, stretch your legs, have a drink. Although I just had, I don't know if they're only in the UK or not, I'm not sure. They might be elsewhere. I just had a digestive that was Jaffa cake flavoured. It was basically a chocolate digestive and it had like the Jaffa cake cream under the chocolate. It was absolutely delicious. If anyone's had them before, let me know what you think. But it was delicious. It basically tastes like an orange chocolate digestive. It's probably the only way I can describe it, with like a caramel texture. I don't know, it was delicious. Okay. Ditto has gone to sleep. Coming together. I'm still struggling with this section. I don't know. Do I just keep destroying and hope for the best? I'm kind of thinking that that's what we do. And place the Pokemon Center here, because I think I might just go with the initial thought that we had. And just go with it, you know? Rainbow, hello, Jaffa cake. So no, they weren't actually Jaffa cake. So they were McVitie's digestives, but Jaffa cake flavoured. So they were like a bit of a combo biscuit. They were really nice nonetheless. Took the opportunity to take some peach and some water. Nice. See, sometimes that's all you need, just a little refreshment, and you feel so much better for it. That's for sure. I know it definitely helps me sometimes. That was delicious. It really was. It was like a chewy caramel underneath the chocolate, with like the biscuit underneath, and the chewy caramel was that kind of orange flavour that you get with Jaffa cakes. They were really good. I saw them when I popped to the shop earlier to get like some milk and stuff, and I saw them and I thought, oh, okay, these are going to be either delicious or it's just like one of those marketing ploys where they end up actually just tasting the same as a normal biscuit. But they were actually delicious. Can confirm they were delicious. Elizabeth, hello, started on mine like 2 days ago. Is that your Bubbly Basin? How are you finding it so far? To be fair, the game, it's only been out for, when was it, last Wednesday? Yeah, I think this is day 4, I think, for me. I think we've maybe spent, this is our 3rd day decorating. Or maybe 4th, I forget. I think 3rd. But I'm enjoying it. I'm struggling a little bit though with just like, I had all these plans and now that I'm realising to do the plans I had, I need to destroy a lot of these cliffs, which is going to be definitely going to be interesting, for lack of a better word. But I'm sure it'll be fine. It will all be good. I think, yeah, I'm going to do it. I think just leveling all this section out here, I think is going to work. We'll then do like a little underwater cave underneath. That is where this tunnel here will kind of attach up to. And maybe we just do that kind of around here. Maybe have some like under, because there are a lot of tunnels here, so we could just decorate the tunnels separately. And then above ground can just be like really pretty structures. But we do need a lot of grass, I think is part of the problem. Yeah, I guess here, like, there is a lot that's risen up, but I suppose when you consider that we're only actually going to take it down to this level here, it's not too bad when you think of it like that. I think initially when I was thinking of destroying it, it was going to be going all the way down to the floor, but really, I guess it's maybe not going to be so bad. Oh, Rainbow, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, maybe it won't be so bad when we work on it that way. I think it feels worse, but a lot. It's a lot. It could be worse. We could be destroying the Aston rocky ridges. And as much as I would like to do that, it still scares me. Yeah, I think a lot of this here could stay. And we can as well, so a lot of this... Ooh, oh my god, we have flooded the place. We've flooded the hot spring. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, slight problem. How do I avoid that? I guess I can't. I think it's fine. It's fun. Yeah, it's actually only this more level that we've got to do, so yeah, it's fine. It's not interfering with anything at the moment, so hopefully we're all good. If we really need to, I can just go and add some blocks in there to save the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. Oh my word. Because yeah, I think we need to move the Pokemon Center sooner rather than later then, don't we? If we're going to start destroying there, probably start filling this area in. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. If we get rid of this section here, we can start filling in this section down here. Move the Pokemon Center, and then we can destroy the rest of the cliff. Maybe that would work. Corey, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Thank you so much for coming back as often as you do. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All those extra Clefairy points as well. And I don't know what to do with like point redemptions. Because obviously you guys are all now earning lots and lots of Clefairy points. What to do with them? I need to have a think. Need something fun for you to be able to redeem them on. I just collect the points. Fair. Yeah, I think I've got like to unlock emotes and things like that, but ultimately I need to have a little think what we can use for point redemption. Can't close it now. There we go. I did that last two, now I'm trying to decide if I build around it or just drown it out. I mean, we could just drown it. That is not a bad shout. That would make it a lot easier than trying to move it. No. To be fair, I would like to move it down here, so where the bike shop is. But I think my plan is to add, basically to flatten this all out here, and then underneath will maybe be like a nice little, kind of following the vibe of this section here, will just be like maybe a pink coral cave. I was going to level it out, but maybe we add some stairs instead, and it can just be a nice glowy pink and yellow cave for some of the fish or something. So maybe we can put some of the fish down there that are not my favourite, and they can just live in a pretty cave. Who knows? It could work. Or hot springs. Ooh, hot springs. I love that idea, Moon. A hot spring down there. Like, yeah, we could do like... We could stick with the pink mossy theme, do some hot springs in there with some like glowy coral. Love that idea. Good shout. I think that's what we do. The stairs sound like, yeah, I was going to level it out, but I think if I do level it out, it's going to be a really narrow like tunnel / cave. So yeah, maybe that's a good shout actually. I like the hot spring idea. We could use the Gyarados fountain there as well. That might be a nice little space for that. That could work out quite nicely. I like it. I feel like hot springs does seem to be a good... Like, hot springs are just everywhere. But you know what? The Pokemon love it, so we're doing them a favour. They love hot springs, so we give them what they want. Yeah, I think just because we've got so many like cliffs around here. I'd love to flatten it, but just knowing that we won't be able to flatten it completely because the edge of the world is, you just can't. It obviously you have a point where it's going to be a wall. Maybe just doing it that way will be a nice way of getting it to fit. But I love the colour of this grass. It's so nice. It makes me almost not want to put a path down. Yeah, maybe the Pokemon Center we then do centered here. I think that could be quite nice. Yeah, I think that could come together quite nicely. Oh, we have no energy. I might move it now. I think what we'll do... We'll go set up the movement kit. We'll go grab Tink. We'll set up the movement kit, and at least then while we're setting up the pathway to where it's going to be, they can be demolishing it for us. So that could be quite nice. Pokemon love hot springs. They'll be happy. It will look cute. Yeah, I used to have one in my Withered Wastelands, and I destroyed it because I'm planning on moving it. And they loved it there. They love it all in my Skylands. So I think definitely. Sticking with the hot spring theme. They do seem to love it, don't they? Nadine, hello! After months, I only learnt yesterday you can replace a magma... No way! Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't know that sooner. Oh my god. Well, at least you know now, because now just think going forward all the time you will save in replacing things. It doesn't really teach you though, in fairness, like in your defense, it doesn't teach you. It doesn't really give you any kind of tutorial when you get magnetized to tell you like, look at all these amazing things you can do. It doesn't do that. So it is really hard to try and figure out, to be fair. No, at least think of all the time you'll save now. Right, do we have? We do. So, relocation kit. Okay, who do we need? So, oh, we need a scrub Pokemon. And we only need 8, actually, so that's not too bad. So, otherwise it could be anyone we like. Perfect. Go grab Marshtomp. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do in this section here. Because I do think it'll be nice to have some areas that are above water. I just don't like the placement of it, so maybe we'll build something similar elsewhere. It might be quite nice to have some areas just a little less ground full of water, you know. Everyone, are they up here? Ah, yes, there they are. Oh, have we got someone? Who have we got? Oh! Wimpod! Is he like a little roach of some kind? He looks like one. We can be friends though. We can absolutely be friends. Turntail Pokemon. Habitat includes everything from beaches to seabeds. It's happy to eat up even rotten scraps. Oh, I mean, okay, that kind of makes sense given the habitat, so fair. Oh, we have recycled though. That's kind of cool. Right, we're going to move you. Just because someone else can spawn into your habitat. So, do I have anywhere you can live though? I'm waiting for someone to spawn in there. Is this a habitat? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, no. I'm waiting for someone to spawn in there as well. Okay. How about a nice little grass bed down here? Perfect. In that sense, it's a lot like Stardew Valley. You can start playing and it's basically you're on your own kid figuring it out. Both great games. It really is. So like you unlock Magnemite at the end and it's such a cool thing to unlock because you've got all the freedom in the world, but you kind of have to look around for the controls to see what you get, if that makes sense. So yeah, a lot of Googling, or you end up seeing other people using it online and you're like, oh, I didn't realise that's a thing. So yeah, it would be nice if they just gave us a little mini tutorial. It would help. Most definitely. Seeing your stream inspired to power on with the Wastelands. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm so glad. Yeah, we took a little visit to, I think it was with the Wasteland yesterday, I think it was. And it makes me, I think sometimes I forget when I go back and I'm like, oh, do you know what? I actually really miss being here. I miss decorating here. I want to be able to do all of them at once. That's the problem. But unfortunately, we can only do one at a time. Where has she gone? I forget her name, but she's a... I don't know what, Cloister, you'll do. I think you have the same skill. Perfect. He looks like my bug that insect that I don't want in my bedroom. Yeah, he looks a little bit like a woodlouse. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Like the little ones that like curl up into a little ball. That's kind of where I was going with it. But he's kind of cute in his own way. Okay, 1, 2... Oh, we're one short. 3, 4, 5. Grab one more. Who is closest? That is the question. I mean, I would technically say Gyarados, but he's probably a bit big. Silverfish. Yeah, I think that's the same. So we call them woodlouse, but I think they can also be called silverfish. You call them pillbugs. Oh my god, they're so cool. Like, not the bug, but it's just the different names that everyone has for the same thing around the world. Yeah, I think silverfish are the similar thing. Yeah, he definitely looks like one of those. Vibrant, hello, just turning in, are you moving the Pokemon Center? I'm thinking about it, yes. So I'm thinking of moving it to a section just behind where I flooded. I didn't mean to flood it, it happened. We'll figure that out. So I figured whilst I'm at least trying to figure out where it's going to go, we could at least demolish it ready so that when we've decided it's literally ready, raring to go. Yeah, I really would like... Well, I'm in the process of destroying this cliff here. Which means... And I would like to destroy this section because I would love it for the pathway. Well, I would love it for the land to all be level with this brick wall that we've got going. And I think since today of having like some tunnels that go through the wall and join up elsewhere... But then most of the things are then at this level, but then that also means destroying that cliff. And behind that cliff is the Pokemon Center, so I need to move it. It needs to go. Before I can continue destroying, because otherwise it will be very, very flooded. And a Pokemon Center is not fun when it's flooded. I should probably consider moving these habitats as well. But... I'd wait for everyone to spawn in first, and maybe we could move them afterwards. But no, how are you doing today, Vibrant? I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, that was what we were doing. We were continuing to extend this out, weren't we? think as long as we've got enough place down for where the Pokemon's going to go, well, the Pokemon Center, sorry, then the rest we can kind of figure out afterwards, which will be fine. We need to keep the secret Ditto room though, so maybe we'll... it's a bit lower though. It's a shame. It's a shame it's not one lower. I mean, I guess we could change the height. Or we just bring this up one more. Yes, that can't. I kind of do like the secret Ditto room. It's just kind of funny, you know. UK wood lights. Oh, okay, they're dry. Silverfish are damp. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They look very similar though, I think, don't they? I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the two confused. Most likely. No, that's good to know. Thank you. Insects are all technically bugs because bugs in a way of kind of putting a bunch of different creatures in one category. So like a spider is not an insect because of the amount of legs. A beetle is an insect, but both of them can be called bugs. Things like that, so that's why I try to explain. No, that's fair. That's really interesting though. Yeah, because I kind of just call everything a bug. Like no matter what it is. If it's a spider, it's a bug. If it's a fly, it's a bug. So no, that's really interesting. Hello, how did I find the DLC part? Is it worth the money? I think so, yes. So I am really enjoying the building part of it. Like there is some extra story which you get to go through, which is really fun. All the new Pokemon, and just the freedom again with the building that we have. Like Bubbly Basin is so large. Like I just know for a fact I'm going to get so many more hours out of this game. So I've already had 900 hours that I've put into it. Barely finished really, or not even close to finished decorating. So I think having this extra world and all these extra Pokemon is definitely going to be worth it for me. But again, I think I've said this to a few people, I think it depends on what you enjoy out of the game. So if you enjoy the building side of it, then definitely, because you're going to get so many more hours out of Pokopia for it. But yeah, obviously if it is just story, then I don't know, I don't think you get many hours out of the story. There is a lot to do still. So yeah, I think it all just depends on what you enjoy, I think, for the most. But for me, I think so, definitely, because I just love decorating and building. So yeah, it's really good fun. I dug the secret Ditto room. Now it's my home. I tried to make it my home as well because I wanted it to be my home, but I couldn't figure it out. So I very quickly gave up on that one. That makes sense. Oh, maybe when we build our tunnel underneath here, this is all going to be built underneath. Maybe we could have an entrance under here somewhere. Could work. Yeah, actually, I'll probably... We could probably add like a nice little entrance in down here so that it goes through into this section. Maybe add like a little door in there or something. I don't know. Oh god, it is very Ditto, isn't it? But I love it at the same time. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow with you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just got to hop back into and watch. Hello again. How are you doing, Lisa? I know we've destroyed a little bit of the cliff today. Not sure if I regret it yet or not. I'm still trying to figure out how everything's going to look. But maybe we'll be okay once the Pokemon Center's down. Once we've got some pathing down and this is all decorated, I think it'll be all good. Anything I am wondering, actually, what I could do, now that I think about it. So we could still destroy this section here and have our path go around, but I do wonder if we have a wall from here that then joins up all along this side. Because then if we did that, we could almost have like a walkway, kind of similar to what we've got. And it might just be a nice way of connecting and bringing everything round. I'm just not a fan of the stone walls, but maybe we could try and make the stone walls look pretty. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get away from them in Bubbly Basin. I think that's definitely going to take some planning. Okay. What is the Ditto secret? Oh, rather, where is it? Yeah, this one. That one's already just fell. So yeah, the one that's basically full of Ditto print. I know. I couldn't figure out how to make it my home. So I guess, do you need to like add a door or something on there? It wasn't working for me, but it's probably a me problem. It usually is with stuff like that. I'm passionate about bugs, so every time someone mentions them, I get excited. I think that's amazing. Everyone, I think, has something that they really enjoy. So I think that's awesome. And I'm glad, like, it's really nice to have something that you enjoy and something to get excited about. And then we all learn from it as well. So I think that's awesome. Beyond obsessed with your central pile, the gazebos and stairs and everything. Thank you. Yeah, I still need to decorate under the gazebos. I've kind of abandoned it because I got sidetracked with this section here. So maybe I should go and finish those. So yeah, it's definitely coming together. I don't know about the centre section though. I don't know if it's a bit too plain. But I don't know. Maybe we can see how it looks once it's all done, I guess. So yeah, I think I got sidetracked because I needed some more trees. So I should probably go and... I think I have some in storage, so maybe we can go grab those. Finish these sections. I think I only need trees and some horsey statues, so maybe we'll go grab those and then we can finish these. I think that's quite nice. I think just while I try and figure out what we're doing with... I mean, it does look really nice being open, actually, without all that cliff there. So maybe it will be... Maybe once it's all done, it will be a good move. Have you moved all your water types down to Bubbly Basin? Has it affected environment levels elsewhere? So I've only moved the ones from... No, I tell a lie. I've moved some from Skylands and some from Wastelands, and so far my Wastelands hasn't changed. But my Skylands was never a level 10 to begin with, so I don't think it's really affected that one yet. But it's definitely helped with boosting the environment level for my Bubbly Basin, that's for sure. But yeah, they seem to enjoy it down there, especially Gyarados. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, we can use the grow Pokemon for the small trees. That would be fun. What else was I missing? Was it just the trees? Oh, the horsey statues. Although I think I need to 3D print those. So that's fine. We can go 3D print those ones. I mean, I could steal these. I clearly have an obsession with statues. But the game was so limiting to begin with, I've just used the same ones everywhere. It's kind of silly. Oh, wait. I have no Pokemetal. At least I remembered before I got there this time. It's the Pokemon Center finished. So it's finished being demolished, but I need to figure out where it's getting moved to. For some reason I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it has. I think that was a 6 minutes when I thought it was going to take an hour, so I probably didn't need to rush that one so much actually. But yeah, it's ready to move. I just now need to decide where it needs to go. Oh, do you know what, I'll grab each of the Pokemetals just in case I do need some of the other types. I moved a bunch and it didn't drop any levels, but I'm going to balance out my world so they don't drop. I think that's a good idea. I need to do the same. I need to just figure out who and what is going to go where. But no, it's one thing I'm really bad at. It's the part of the game of Pokopia I'm not very good at. It's housing Pokemon, it's moving them. I just build to my heart's content and then everyone's really mad at me because they're homeless. Oh, we get more in the next update. Yeah, and we get we're gonna get a couple more on Thursday, I think it is as well. Which will be really exciting. For the event. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Anime, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. And Pokefil as well. Hello from the UK. I'm also in the UK. So hello, how are you doing? Welcome in both of you. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Coral would be nice in the centre actually. I really, you know, I'm not usually a fan of yellow. But you know, I'm really enjoying the yellow coral. I don't know how, but purple is usually my go-to. I usually prefer like pinks and purples and blues, but I actually prefer the yellow coral. I don't know what it is. It just looks amazing. Also, Jersey, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Do I have a tutorial on how I do my staircase? I don't have a tutorial, no, but I do have on my YouTube, I upload my stream VODs. So I stream on the Purple app as well, and so on there I've got full screen. And I think it was the VOD before last, we built my stairs, so you can go and look at that in the meantime. I would like to look at doing some tutorials at some point, but I'm still very new to this whole internet social media thing. Not gonna lie, but I do have a VOD on there, so you could probably skip through and see, and you can literally see us build it from beginning to end, so you could then see how it was built, if that helps, which I hope it does. Andy, hello, I like this a lot. I was wondering what to do with mine, and that's inspired me. That's amazing, and thank you so much for the follow as well. Lisa, you're too kind. Honestly, you are too kind, I can't cope. But no, I'm glad I can inspire you in some way. That's amazing to me, so anytime. Can't wait, go home and start building. Oh, that's amazing. That is literally the best. I'm good, I've got a question. Okay, interesting. I always feel nervous when people say they have a question. I don't know why. The stairs look great, it'd be a lovely tutorial. Thank you. Yeah, I've had, you know, I'm really overwhelmed actually. I've had people tagging me on Instagram, on TikTok, people sending me photos, and all sorts of what they've built, and I'm blown away. Of people like tagging me as saying that they've used it as inspiration or they've copied it, and I'm like, wait, really? Like my stairs that I built? That's bizarre. So no, I'm glad you all like it. It's honestly the best feeling. Oh, we don't have enough energy. There we go. Perfect. So we need to get, I might go grab Porcela so they can grow our trees for us. Because they're a bit small. What do we prefer, the smaller trees actually? I don't know actually now. Do we prefer big or small trees? I think the small ones might be quite cute actually. It might add a nice bit of variety as well. Not usually a yellow person either, but the coral I know, it's really pretty, isn't it? The coral here, I think it's maybe the colour of the grass. It just matches really nicely with it. It's quite different. So you know the gate in Bleak Beach, how do you unlock it? Oh, so are you in the story still? So like are you talking the gate for the DLC or the gate in the story, just to check, just so I make sure I give you the right information. Yeah, maybe we'll try the smaller trees, that could work. You can maybe lock them in place with the although I don't know if that would then hide the edging in the same way, but we could try it, I guess. See how it looks. And then cross them. Okay, let's let's compare. How does the small... Or maybe we do stick with the large. Yeah, I think the two small ones, I don't know, I think the big ones look a little bit better. I've never seen stairs in that way. You did something, oh, but thank you so much. I love that. I did a bigger version actually in my Skylands. So it's kind of where I got my, it sounds silly, I got inspiration for these stairs from the ones I did previously. So I don't know, were you here yesterday? I don't remember. When I was walking around my Skylands, I did a much bigger version of these curved stairs. I think there must be probably about 3 times the size, and it was a bit of a struggle at first to try and make them look curved, but we got there in the end. And yeah, ever since then I've been obsessed with trying to make things curved. I love it. Yeah, I think it's really coming together. It's just nice, I think, as well, when you have something that is so focused on straight lines. It's nice then when you can kind of make it look a little bit different. So yeah. Okay, let's go grow some trees, please, Corsula. Story, but I've unlocked the one for the district. Oh, okay, so for the story, I think you have to go through. So is it still dark in Bleak Beach for you? If it is, I think definitely speak to a lot of Pokemon. Oh, do we need bubbles? Really, for trees? Oh, well that's a pain. Okay, Watertool, you're up. So yeah, definitely, I think if it's still dark where you are, then yeah, speak to Pokemon around you, because I think from memory you have to... my words have disappeared, I'm so sorry. They're coming back to me. You have to get enough electricity. It's not dark, I've got the Pikachu. Oh, you should be able to open it then. To think why you wouldn't be able to, in all honesty. But yeah, I think once you've done the main story quest, you should then automatically oh yes, that's right, isn't it, Soundwave? You've got the reunite friends. So yeah, that was it. So you've got to then spawn in Pokemon. That's right. God, it feels like it's been so long since no, I'm gonna use this to grow them. It might be a little bit quicker than constantly placing new ones. Yeah, I feel like it's been so long since we did the original story. Like, I've actually forgotten, I think, some of the times. Just how much we've done, you know? It's easy to lose track. See if that's enough. Can you grow these trees, please? Thank you. Okay, growing trees in the ocean is apparently a little bit more difficult for anyone who's trying to do it. But yeah, these aren't in the right space, so now they need to move back one is the problem. So I think it needs to be here where I put it before. Probably should have done this before I placed all the flooring down. I think I've made this more difficult for myself, but it's all good. Get there. You. No. Yeah, go around the back. There we go. Right. Perfect. And then we just got the rocky ridges need to be done. Oh, okay. See, I don't remember there being maybe it's the order I did it, because yeah, I think if you do Rocky Ridges first, oh, maybe that's it. If you do Rocky Ridges first and then Bleak Beach, I don't think you get really any issues with it. But then if you do Bleak Beach and then Rocky Ridges, you need Rocky Ridges to be done. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, I think I did Rocky Ridges. No, I didn't. I did Rocky Ridges third. Oh my god, I'm so confused. It's one where you come through the gate and you need to Bleak Beach and turn right, where you build a bridge across there. Oh yes, so that's Skylands. I think I need to go get to it to get paper. Yeah, so that's Skylands. So have you done Rocky Ridges? Yeah, the second gate is Skylands, you need Bleak Beach and Rocky Ridges so you become higher Pokedex level. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I completely forgot that's the one on the right. I think it's because I maybe did it in the other order, or I just went to the other place first. Maybe that's why. Yeah, definitely need to. Yeah, Skylands, you have no choice. You have to go there last, whereas the other two, you can at least choose which one you want to go to, which is quite nice. But yeah, that one you definitely need to wait till the end. Oh no. The controller's getting low. Josie, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you. God, I feel so challenged. Like when I feel like I'm really being tested when story comes up, because you know when it's been for so long and it's like you know you've done it and you can vaguely remember things. But yeah, it's probably I finished the story in April, I think it was. So it's been like what, 4 months? It's kind of crazy actually that it's been that long already. That's that one. Just have over here as well. You can only get Skylands after figure. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Yeah, I think you can choose whichever one you want to do first. You can do. I need to move the gate. I still haven't done that. Maybe we'll do that now. Yeah, you can choose whether you do Rocky Ridges or Bleak Beach first. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, you have to do those two first before Skylands. Skylands is like your last pit stop. Right, so let's destroy this. This should work out. We should be able to just move the panel will just kind of move more through there than it is here. So I think we had it 5 wide, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we can close up the other side. You know, I think I might go back to Skylands. I know we've got, so Thursday I know we've got the new event, which I'm excited to see. I think it's the Fetching Scales event, so I'm looking forward to that. But I might take a little trip back to Skylands and use some more of the items that we've come across. We need to finish that huge temple that we started and abandoned. So yeah, maybe we'll take a little step back in a little while. Just to go carry on decorating there. But no, Thursday I definitely want to see what this new event is about. Yeah, is it called like something like Fetching Scales? So I'm intrigued to see what that's going to consist of. Perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to camouflage. Okay, and that kind of then, we can just make the tunnel go through this section instead, and I think that will be absolutely fine. Kind of similar how we've done on the other side for the Pokemon. Well, I say for the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center's not going to be there forever. We've quite literally destroyed it. Nice. Have I destroyed some of the pillar, or am I seeing things? Oh, I'm seeing things. Oh, and this is the last of this block as well. You know what? I've done a really bad job of going and searching through like sparkling ripples and things like that. So I'm really hoping if I'm a little bit... Was it? Maybe it was environment level, I forget. I commend your Graveler use as I struggle to control Graveler. Thank you. I think it's a lot of practice, I think, because I spend a lot of time destroying stuff. So thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I just had a look and you do have to be complete with the wasteland, Rocky Ridges and Bleak Beach to be ultra ranked. So yeah, maybe go and have a look at Rocky Ridges then, because there's some more fun quest lines in there for us to do. So yeah, once you've done that, hopefully you should be fine to go and get the paper, which will be much there, I think. Okay, and then this side, I think we have the crystals, don't we? So if we place these down here, I think that's how we did it. Oh no, crystals I placed here, so I might do the same again. Just for that extra glow. I think I need to find some more statues maybe, or something like that. Wait, did I add more Primarina statues? Oh my god, I have gone overkill. I mean, I could continue on with the trend. But that is a lot. That's going to be a lot of... It's basically just going to be a shrine to Primarina at this rate, isn't it? Is that a bad thing though? They are really gorgeous. Let me see how it looks. I still love the idea of like being able to 3D print any Pokemon statue that we like. I think that would be amazing. Like I would be there 3D printing Clefairy. Aww. I'd be 3D printing everyone. Like I just have tons of Pokemon statues everywhere. It'd be so amazing. And oh, this one needs to move back. There we go. I do wish there was more choice, but I'm not mad at it. I think considering we don't have a lot of choice for statues. Okay, for now. Do you know what I might grab is those glowy globes. They could be quite cool here. They could be quite nice. And again, it'll just add some extra light down here. And some extra glow for how everything's gonna look, you know? The block is so pretty. I love it. I know, I love it. I have none left, so I'm really hoping to unlock the recipe soon because it's really pretty. I'm in love with it. But we've used it all now. I think I've used it, yeah, down here we've used it. And now on each on our kind of walkway entrances. So I need to, oh yeah, I need it over 4 short for over there at minimum. So I am praying that we can unlock it soon. We've got some more of these. I might just do it. Worst case, we can remove them, but I think they look really pretty there. Do you know, I might skip the Starmie statue next time and go to Skylands or Rocky Ridges because I do think I need more pointy trees. And we're not. I don't feel like we're getting much from the Starmie Islands now. I feel like now we've got the legendary. We might be okay. Okay, it looks a bit statuey now, but once we've got the... Yeah, I think we need to go collect some more trees. Maybe add some coral in here as well, and I think that will make a massive difference. But yeah, I think since we've got the legendary, I'm really unless you find the legendary island every time, there's not really much there to find, you know? I love the pre-marina statue. I wish there were more statues like it. That was my only wish. But I do worry I'm using it too much, but maybe with it all blended in, because we've got quite a lot of stuff down here, it might not be too bad with it all blended in. Which is my favourite area in Pokopia. Mine could potentially be Bleak Beach. Oh, see, my Bleak Beach I haven't really touched yet. Nor have I my Rocky Ridges, so they're my least favourite at the moment because they are still untouched. I think it's my Skylands at the moment. I am really liking this one area that we've done here. But I don't feel like we've done a lot here yet. But my Skylands, I think, is my favourite because I'm loving all the bridges. All the bridges I've made across the island, all the temples we've built. Yeah, I just love my Skylands. In all honesty, it's probably my favourite space at the moment, which I love. Kayla, hello again. Things are looking so good. Thank you. It's really come together today, I think. I finally made some effort in getting... I need to finish off the borders actually, but I finally made some effort in getting the shrubs, the statues, and all that sort of stuff today. So I think it's really helped with the details, that's for sure. Not sure if this is correct. It feels like it was just my 10, but I've been watching older streams while I work. Even still, 15 streams. Thank you so much. Even if you've been watching older ones whilst you work, thank you so much for watching 15 of my streams in a row. That is amazing. Thank you so much. The Skylands is stunning. Thank you. I was so nervous to make my Skylands, but I am really liking how it's come together. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. I think a lot of people were scared with Skylands, though, to be fair, because of how it was really messy, isn't it? I don't know if anyone else feels like that with Skylands, but it was such a messy place to start with all the kind of stuff that we have to like demolish or rebuild or kind of just find a place for, you know. So it is quite, what's the word? Overwhelming at first, but I'm really happy with how it's come together, that's for sure. Oh, does that one not fit? Oh, I need the corner piece for there, don't I? That's why. That's why. I'm thinking about getting this game. Do you think it's worth? Should I get the expansion? I definitely agree. I agree with Branna. It's such a good game. I've managed to get 900 hours out of it so far, and I've still not. I'm nowhere near finished. I think you get so many worlds that you can decorate. So I think if you enjoy decorating, if you enjoy... oh, can I not place those there? It's not, I guess because the statue, but we can't see it anyway. Good. Yeah, I think if you enjoy decorating and that kind of stuff, you'll definitely get the time out of it, that's for sure. It's just good. It's just so much good fun. I can't stop. I'm obsessed. My family don't know who I am anymore. I'm just constantly on Pokopia now. Any spare time I have, it's on Pokopia. Yeah, I think if you enjoy building games, definitely. It is an addiction, 100%. I may need to go to counselling if I ever want to stop. It is really messy and disjointed, Skylands, when you first start, but I think if you are able to kind of get past that and try and figure out how to destroy everything, I think it's patience, isn't it? It's patience in trying to get everything destroyed. Once you get that done, it's all good, I think. And yeah, I think we've still got a little bit to clear out, which I will do at some point. But the DLC was released, so I literally dropped tools and we came under the sea instead. It's, you know, not a bad thing. We're enjoying it. Yeah, I think I need to move the trees, or I need to move the pathways out. I think I need to move the pathways out. That's why it looks so different. Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to add this here as well, just to tidy it up for us. Yeah, the trees here, we can't really see any join. But I feel like we could on this side. And so is that... oh my god, what is that? I have not placed that in the right place whatsoever. Is it there? There we go. Then yeah, I need to change that flooring, I think. So it's more like there. That's better. Now we can't see the edges. That is more like it. I know it's minor, but I don't like seeing corners. We like it to be polished. Do you know what might be... I was going to say, do you know what might be cute is placing the bubble machines down here, but we maybe already have enough bubbles with the horsies, actually, so maybe it'll be okay. I also might... Oh, I do like how square this is, but I was thinking about bringing the path out here, just to extend it a little bit, but maybe it's fine. I may be overthinking it. Who's your favourite Pokemon here currently? I remember asking before, but has the DLC have it different? Ooh. No, I mean, I haven't seen Clefairy in a while, and I do miss her. I think she's still my favourite, but I'm really happy to see Horsey, because they are just a little cutie. And Shelder. Where is Shelder? Shelder reminds me of my dog. So I've kind of fallen in love with them. Where did I move Shelder? So I have a black pug, and she has... Her tongue hangs out sometimes because she's old, so obviously her tongue hangs out a little bit where so she's lost some of her teeth. Where is Shelder? I don't know where I moved him. And so seeing him just reminds me of my dog. So I don't know, they're close behind, but I think Clefairy's still my fave. I've not seen her in a while, so I do miss her. But I thought the blender was shaking then. Maybe it was just the way in which it was all glitching away in the background. I'm not sure. I actually have her with me, actually. She's at my feet. She did say hello to everyone earlier, but I'll show her again now. In fact, her tongue is hanging out right now, just like Shelder's. This is why when I say she literally reminds me of Shelder with her little pink tongue hanging out. She's so cute. She's a bit sleepy. I've just woken her up. So yeah, I'm falling in love with Shelder just for that reason. Sorry, she's sleepy. I think is she going back to sleep? I think she is, isn't she? She's falling back to sleep. She is very Shelder, isn't she? So I never used to really like them. Should I see if I can find them? We can do a little on-screen comparison. I forgot where I moved them. Oh, sorry. She clearly is like, no, I want to sit down and sleep. I cleared your Bubbly Basin. Oh, you've cleared it. Nice. Trying to decide whether to lean into the navy rocks and go darker theme, or whether to do bright corals and aquas and whites, trying to resist the urge to do pink. Yeah, I think that's the... I don't have any pink areas yet, but I think seeing... It's the pink temple, isn't it? You can't help yourself. Yeah, pink Bubbly Basin is up there. Do you know, I really love the dark blue. I do think if I hadn't gone with the pink, I probably would have done dark blue. So I definitely... I can see where you go with that one. She's like, oh, thank you. So her name is Luna. So when you see the little follow emote that we have on there, it's based off of her. Little black pug with her little tongue hanging out. Felicity, and we moved Shelder earlier, and I don't know where I've moved them to. I was going to try and do a side-by-side comparison, but I'm here saying they're my fave, and yet I've lost them, so I feel a bit bad now. Was it down here I moved them? Star Youth. frillish, corfish. Ah, here's Shelter. So I don't know what it is. They're basically the same, right? They're basically the same. So yeah, I've got a soft spot for Shelter now. I can't help it. They're basically the same. And you know what? They've got the same big round eyes. Hang on. Let me just sit her up. They've got the same big round eyes. The same tongue sticking out. Basically twins at this point. I have an old French bulldog and a tongue does the same thing. I know, it's adorable, isn't it? She doesn't do it all the time though. I don't know why. I think it's when she's tired she does it the most. But most of the time, sorry, I'll leave you alone now, I'm sorry. But most of the time, like if she's up and awake and things like that, it doesn't hang out so much. But yeah, when she's sleepy it tends to hang out. So yeah, I've definitely got a soft pot for Shelter now. They're basically twins, so. But no, I love French bulldogs as well. We considered getting one ourselves, because they are just really nice, aren't they? I think I love Frenchies. I love pugs, but it's a tough one, I think, because what was I doing? I think I was doing trees, wasn't I? It's a tough one because they obviously have a lot of trouble with breathing and things like that. So as much as we'd love to get another one, it's always that thing of, okay, well, but, you know, what if, you know, they have more issues and stuff? Because poor Luna, bless her, she had to have surgery to help with her breathing when she was a puppy. Because, yeah, it's a shame. But she does a lot better for it now, which is the main thing. But I think Frenchies in general are a lot better. Obviously still not the best because they still have like the squashed faces, don't they? But they are adorable. Their temperaments tend to be really lovely as well, from what I've seen. So they're really nice. Kiss and Blossom, hello. Sorry, just comparing my dog to a clam, as we do. Is he a clam actually? I'm not sure. I think he's a clam. He's a clam. He's a crustacean of some sorts. I know he does seem to like to polish everyone. Again, that's probably actually another similarity with my dog. She loves to lick everyone. So no, I think, yeah, long-winded answer to your question. Still love Clefairy, but have a soft spot for Shelter now for sure. I don't know how they've done it with Pokopia, but they've definitely managed to make a lot of the less cute Pokemon look cute. I don't know if anyone else feels like this. Like I never would have thought that I would think Shelter was cute in any way, shape or form, and then enter Pokopia, you know? Shush, and DJ, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. And Katie, hello, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. It's the stylish flooring, but dyed pink. It makes such a difference. I'm glad you like it. Where have my trees gone? Where's my trees? There they are. I need to get these grown still. But maybe if I leave them, they'll just be grown by tomorrow. That might be easier. And Kimberly, thank you so much. That is so kind of you to say. I'm glad you like it. It's taken us a few days, but it's definitely coming together. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Where? I think my trees were here, weren't they? I don't know why I've done the path so differently on each side. I need to figure that out. I'm gonna move these. It might make it a bit easier. And then if I pin this again, there we go. Nice. Oh god, yeah, that's so much nicer. Oh, but the statue there, have I put that too far forward? I have. Okay, let's move that. Do you plan before you make these aerial, just go with the flow. I very much go with the flow, in all honesty. So a lot of what we've done so far has just been kind of, I've used some of it. So my curved stairs, I actually did some I did a much bigger version in my Skylands of the curved stairs, which you may have seen already. And so I kind of used that as inspiration to make then the stairs I've done here. And then, yeah, I just kind of went with the flow. I thought, you know what, I want this to be an entrance area. So I think starting off small is kind of where we went with it. So we started off with the stairs, and then I've gone, okay, so where can I then move? And it kind of just changes and adapts, I think, every single time I build. So it won't always, my first thought is not always how it ends up, but we go with the flow. And yeah, if we like it, great. If we don't, we just try again next time. Kind of the way I tried to do it. Where are these in proportion? So one back with a gap in the middle. So one back with there. It's kind of hard to figure out where these are when you don't have the statues there, but I think I need to 3D print some more. Although actually, do we only need one more? Okay, we've got 3 over there, 3 there, and we've got 2 there. So okay, we only need one more. I might just go grab that now then. Oh, I can't though because I destroyed the Pokemon Center. Okay. Let's go and 3D print here. So yeah, very much go with the flow. Like right now I have no idea what I'm doing with the rest of my Bubbly Basin. I know I want to like destroy some of the cliffs, but I don't know what we're going to do yet. But yeah, I think we'll just see how it goes. I think my Skylands has probably been the quickest I've managed to build so far. Because I kind of had a vision for that one. I don't know, I just found it really easy to build in Skylands, but maybe because there aren't loads of cliffs around, you've just got lots of floating islands, so building you don't have to think too much about the terrain, which is quite nice. Whereas I think with like Wizard Wastelands, for example, took me a while. I think Bubbly Basin might be the same, because yeah, there's just so much to consider. Okay, I'll make 2 just so we have 1 spare. But we get there, and I enjoy it. I enjoy the process, and I think that's the main thing. And yeah, if I never like it, we can always start again, you know. Lauren, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, I might actually show you my stairs actually whilst we're here. So my original stairs that inspired my smaller stairs actually were over here. I'm really proud of these stairs because they were really big. And there was something I built with no hope in myself, in all honesty. I thought they were going to turn out terrible, but we tried. And it's kind of what inspired my smaller ones. But they turned out really well, I think. I really like how I do think I've gone a bit overboard with the shrubs now that I'm revisiting, but I kind of love it at the same time. So yeah, these are the bigger version. And so we then did a mini version in Bubbly Basin. So yeah, so kind of a little bit with go with the flow, but also using a little bit of inspiration from the previous builds. Yeah. I've now just become obsessed with making shapes out of straight line. Because it's like you have a game where you're making things with blocks, and the last thing you expect to see is like curves. So if I can make something look curved, it's become a little bit of an obsession with mine, which is quite nice. Hi, hello! Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. As if it's been 3 streams already. Oh my god. And like 3 streams in a row as well. Thank you for coming back. I hope you're enjoying. I just hope you're enjoying being here. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I just realised I've done my path very different on the other side. I should probably fix that. Oh, and thank you. I'm glad you like them. I remember, I think it took us a whole stream to do those stairs. No, actually, I think it was 2 streams to do those stairs, because I think I spent a stream planning how they were going to look. So we were like basically created a dirt skeleton. So we figured out how they would look out of dirt, and then the second stream we spent decorating them. So I think that's how I managed to do these ones so quickly, because obviously they're a lot smaller and I'd already done it, if that makes sense. So I think that's how we were able to do them so quickly, because we'd done it before, so that was quite nice. My pre-marina statues, perfect. I think, oh, it's really hard to tell if it's in the right place. Yeah, that looks right. We need some more concrete borders, and then I definitely need, yeah, I think pathing is good here. Yeah, once they're grown, they're going to be hidden. This side we did need to fix though, didn't we? Yes. I don't know what else to add here. Maybe we'll add... Oh wait, do I need to do another one there? I think so. It'd be really nice if there was a table that was like 3 wide or something. Or maybe we'll add like some bench. I'm not sure. I need to have a little bit of a experiment, see if we can find... Oh, that's why it looks different. The pre-marina statue's not in the right place. Yeah, trying to find items that fit, I think, is part of it. Have a charger soon. Oh, and I need to move the path back here as well. Perfect. I don't know what happened on this one. There we go. I think that looks good. And yeah, more trees. Oh, maybe we add some... I think that's what's missing. We need some vines, don't we? I think some vines here would look really nice. Yeah. Do we have any? Oh, we have the twisty water weeds. So, oh, we've already done it on this one. So yeah, maybe that's what we need to add. Just those hanging down, I think would look nice. Okay, let's do that. That's especially for someone like Skylines. That place, I know, it really was. I think it took forever. I think it's one of the further back islands where it's just full of like broken down apartments, I think it is. I remember that taking me so long to destroy. There's just so much stuff that's kind of in the way, but I think if a bit of patience and a bit of brute force with rock smash, and we get there eventually. Yeah, there is just so much, isn't there, to have to destroy with Skylands. I think that's what puts a lot of people off, and I really don't blame people feeling put off, because it's a lot. Did I use the concrete stairs or the stylish stairs? So I've used the stylish stairs. There is still some, so those ones are the concrete stairs, but so they're the ones we did first, but then I've replaced the rest with the stylish, so I just need to go and replace those ones. I just haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, I think the stylish stairs definitely look a lot nicer. Although, do you know, I don't mind the concrete stairs actually. They're not... I like them. I think they look quite nice. I think I went with the stylish ones in the end because I really liked the wooden lip that they have on them, whereas the concrete just look a bit more plain. But I mean, I'm not mad at either. Now that I'm looking at them again, I'm like, I don't know if I prefer them. No, I think I prefer stylish. I like the little wooden detail they have, which is really nice. The stylish chairs are my favourite. They are really nice. I like that you can dye them a really nice colour as well. I think with the concrete, the colours come up quite odd in my opinion. They never quite look right. Maybe we'll add lots of coral in that under here as well. I think that will really help. Kind of bring it all together. I think the vines are definitely helping. really hope that when we get Primarina's habitat, she shows up straight away. Because we have so many statues of her. I would hope she shows up almost immediately. There's so many things I want to try now. I want to try hide the new bubble machines, have bubbles blowing like horsey statues. I know. I literally was thinking that earlier. I think I was thinking about putting it behind the trees. I think if you can, that would be amazing. Have like a nice bubbly hot spring or something. That could be really cool. That would be amazing, actually. You probably could, actually. I wonder if you buried them. Oh, we've run out. Okay, we need to get some more of those from the next dream island we go to. That's good. I wonder if the seaweed down here would add something. The only thing is, right, is I don't like having plants on top of concrete. I feel like it doesn't look natural. Like if I'm going to place it anywhere, I feel like it has to be on grass or like seabed or something like that. Do we have any planters? Oh, we have some stone benches. The only thing with the stone benches is they are 2 wide, and these are 3 wide. I wish we could place things on angles. I don't hate that. That might be a lot of benches. Oh, the lily pads. I forgot about those. That's a good idea. I love that. Those on grass would look quite nice as well. Should we go grab some? See how that looks. We do need to destroy this still. Okay, let's see how the... Oh, is it going to let me... No? Ah. Oh, it's seawater, isn't it? I need fresh water. Is it limited to fresh water? I could be wrong. Not sure now. I wonder if that's something to do with using the leafage underwater. Maybe that's why it doesn't let you. Nicola, hello. Looks amazing, all of it. What did you do with the temple? So I haven't really done much with it yet. I am planning on... I'd like to upgrade the roof. Maybe make it look a little bit more temple-y. I don't like the red. I think that's what it is. But so far, all I have done is I've replaced a couple of these blocks down here because I'm thinking of changing the marble. But yeah, I haven't really done much with it yet, but I am planning on changing it. Yeah, fancy tweaking it. I don't like the roof, I think is what it is. Well, I say I don't like the roof. I'm having a bit of a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Which I think is part of the problem. So yeah, I think we're going to give a little bit of an update. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change the floor. I might change that rug at the entrance. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking lots of plants again, like some trees, some coral I think would look really nice, and then upgrading the roof. I think I'm thinking of either doing it of more of a temple roof, similar to how I've done in Skylands, or using the new curved roof. I think I'm not sure. Because yeah, I was thinking maybe using the pink marble still, but making it a bit more temple-y, like similar to how we've done Skylands. So yeah, but I think we're gonna have a play around with it, see how it looks. It is limited to fresh. I thought so. So yeah, maybe we can go and grab that. I totally get it. It doesn't look natural, but all the same time, plants growing through concrete is somewhat. I know. I know. I always want to. I try and make it look as natural as I possibly can, so plants only grow out of grass or planters and things like that is my main goal. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I just, like I say, I want everything to look natural as we're here under the sea, breathing with a bubble on our head, chasing Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something I enjoy to do, I think, with that one. The roof, yeah, I'm not a fan of the roof. So I definitely want, I don't know why, similar to the other altars and temples, we're just gonna make it, I think. But yeah, maybe another like proper temple style roof. I'm thinking where the, do I have any of them on me actually? I think I do. Yeah, so these, I was thinking like of bringing them all the way round. And then kind of doing something above, maybe with pillars or something. Yeah, I think we'll have a play with it. The colours are so lovely, they really are. For Pokemon, I think it's natural, fair. I love that. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with it, but something along those lines. I think it'll be one of those that we'll destroy it, we'll see how it looks, and we'll kind of go from there. Plus we get, I know, yeah, we definitely get the event in a few days, which, on that note, I am going to end it there for today because I'm super tired. It's super late. I think it's a good place to stop again. I think we're pretty much done with this area now, aren't we? Professional Mess, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome. But yeah, I think we've kind of done the opening area now, which I'm really happy with. We need to do a few finishing touches, I think, still with some plants, but I think ultimately, like, this section's done, which is kind of fun. So yeah, I'm excited. I just need to do we need to do lots of digging. That's the next thing. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. So there'll be no stream tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. I wasn't originally going to stream Thursday because of how hot it's going to be, but we have got the event on Thursday and I don't want to miss the event. I know it's on for a few days, but I really want to see the new event and all the new stuff that is going to come with it. So yeah, so there'll be no stream tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. It'll be about 7 PM UK time again, so 4 hours ago from now. Hopefully my stream won't kick me out halfway through next time. Don't know what happened again, but fingers crossed it works for us next time. But no, thank you so much for being here, everyone. It's been really good fun again. I really enjoy spending time with you all. Honestly, I can't thank you enough for wanting to chill out with me, so I appreciate you all. Thank you everyone over on TikTok for the follows and just being here as well. I really enjoy speaking and get to know you all. Thank you for all the follows over here on Twitch. I'm still blown away, and again, Cameron for the Prime. That was super awesome, so thank you so much. I said Prime, not Prime, sub. Similar, same thing. But yeah, have a good night everyone. Have a good day tomorrow, and yeah, I will see you on Thursday for the event. Have a good day, guys. Bye.